sign placements: Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and genders and place yourself where you fit in the story. So let's see, water signs. What do you guys need to know right now at this time? All right. What do the water sign placements most importantly need to know for February 2026 right now? One card. Okay, so we got shelter and I am intention. Some of you guys could be finding shelter in a relationship, in a person, or within yourself. Okay. It could be something romantic, a friend. What's going on with the water signs? And we got evil eye, number 18, and number 10, restore. So somebody could be trying to evil eye something that you're trying to build or restore within yourself or with another person. Okay, or within something, right? Whether it's a business, a relationship, a friendship, work, whatever it is. There could be evil eye here. Number 18. What's going on with the water signs? Yeah, Page of Pentacles. So there could be something to do with a child or a planning. Somebody could be evil eyeing someone's plans. Somebody here also could be a tarot reader with the Page of Pentacles and the High Priestess in reverse. Somebody could also, yeah, the Knight of Swords, the Moon in reverse. Somebody could be trying to attack a person's psyche. Fuck with a person's subconscious or get someone to basically question their intuition or question what they're feeling, what they're sensing, shit like that. Yeah. What's evil eye? Yeah, something to do with children or a very immature and childish person. Or if it's not about children, somebody could be evil eyeing like your new plans. The pages are new energy. So this could be new plans that you have. New exciting ideas, routines, good news. Somebody could be evil eyeing. Or cross-watch your water signs could be doing this. What's evil eye? And we got 9 of Pentacles. So something about your self-sufficiency, your abundance, your independence, your business. Some of you guys could be self-made. Yeah, there's people. Could even be family. There's people that consider, or people, friends that you consider. There are people that don't want to see you win. They don't want to see. They don't want to see you have something or do something. What's evil? Yeah, 9 of. Somebody has reputation around who perceives you or about how a particular person perceives you. Yeah, the Page of Swords in reverse, that's evil eye. Knight of Wands here, somebody has a chip on their shoulder with something. I also feel like somebody wants to go back or people buying monkeys, or you know, they could even be a smear. Somebody here is playing both sides, collaborating with other people. This could be like your coworkers or people that you work with. Somebody could be abusing their power or authority here, or abuse some type of knowledge, maybe even religion. But the 9 of Cups in reverse is Jupiter and Pisces. So what's evil eye? Somebody doesn't want you to get something. Evil eye? Yeah, the 3 of... Something could be happening until Aquarius season is over. Or somebody can have Aquarius in their chart. Hold on, maybe that'll be better. 3 of Wands here, Aries sun. Yeah, and he's walking with his head down. There's a woman here and a younger person here. Yeah, there's some type of your growth, expansion, something that's coming in. Somebody here is trying to evil eye it. Somebody could be doing something behind a person's back. Ew, what's evil eye? Even be someone who's doing it to up and at person for them to be doing this. Yeah, it could be about a person's finances. King of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, April, Taurus. The World in reverse. There could be delays and setbacks. Plans are falling through. Yeah. Transforming my life to the worst. Yeah, somebody doing some sneaky shit behind the scenes to get someone to, I don't know, somebody, or because the Seven of Swords is like, it's lying, deceptive behavior. It can even be self-deception. Maybe somebody could be planning on walking away, leaving somebody behind, abandoning someone. This could be something to do with the father figure, somebody's husband, child's father, their own father. Somebody may end up leaving somebody hanging. Somebody here thought that them and a person were going to stick something out together, and that's not going to be the case. Or we gonna see. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Somebody's like cursing someone. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo. Heavy Virgo here. Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. Heavy Virgo. You or somebody has Virgo, could have Virgo in their chart. Somebody could be a September Virgo, September Libra. Somebody could be like really talking down on a person's plans. Like they're not going to get that. That's not going to happen. They're not going to get that job. They're not going to get that home. They're not going to get that marriage. They're not going to get that relationship. They're not going to get back in the gym. They're not going to get healthy. They're not going to break that habit. They're not going to restore this. They're not going to have a child. They're not going to have a new beginning, or they're not, it's like somebody's like really like speaking negative. Somebody here is being overly critical. Make sure you're not evil-eyeing yourself and then blaming it on other people. Like, make sure you're not being overly critical, overly judgmental of yourself, of how things are going for you. Because sometimes we evil-eye our own selves by just talking and thinking negative about everything. Something don't go our way, we think the worst. Something is not happening fast enough. Just make sure you're not cursing yourself, because some of you guys already have people or a person doing that for you. So be careful. A Scorpio is holding me stuck. Ugh. Oh, you're a Gemini? A Scorpio is holding me stuck. Ugh. Yeah, I don't really like, I love me some Scorpio men, but Gemini and Scorpio, If a Scorpio is not involved, when Scorpios are not evolved, they hold people stuck in general. I noticed that because they rule death, like a lot of things will start to decay in your life when you're around a Scorpio who's like not really evolved, or if you're resisting some type of change, or if they are. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, the Four Cups here. Somebody here can't take rejection. This could be somebody's ex, your ex, or another person's ex who's upset about something. Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, somebody here got a really bad temper. Somebody here can't control their anger. Somebody here could like to argue or fight a lot. Knight of Wands here, Sag, Scorpio. Somebody could be a November Sag, November Scorpio, man or woman. Somebody could be born January 10th or the 1st. Somebody here loves to go back and forth. Oh. He is very immature, 25 years younger than me. Child, what's the Knight of Wands in reverse? Yeah, the Three of Swords. Like, somebody could be like cursing somebody out, like just talking really down on them, or somebody's doing this to themselves. Yeah, somebody could be trying to get a smear campaign going about a person. This could be someone's family members, or who you have a child by, or who this person is. Y'all could have been married to this person. This could be someone who you were married to, or who you were in a relationship with at one point, and they just talking, they speaking down on you like crazy, water signs. Somebody could be trying to make you look bad, make people look down on you, or a cross-watcher, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio family member or friend or ex could be doing this to you. Flip and switch it. There could be a group of people. I'm getting a smear campaign. Somebody trying to ruin a person's reputation, ruin how people perceive them. Ugh. Somebody here is extremely bitter. You also could be seeking a lot of external validation. Like somebody's not really thinking straight. Somebody's thinking and acting from a place of bitterness. It's not good. And I did a reading for y'all about that on Patreon when I had my Patreon. Ugh. Somebody's moving from a place of bitterness or resentment. Somebody could be really resentful, really bitter. What's the Nine of Cups in reverse? Somebody's miserable. Yeah, somebody also, the Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody could be faking their happiness somewhere. Saturn and Pisces. Somebody's not happy somewhere. They're stuck. Somebody here is holding a grudge. Somebody is extremely grudgeful, extremely hate. This could be a very hateful person. Somebody's heart is blocked off. Somebody is really angry, and they could be suppressing this. Well, flip and switch the roles. Gemini, or what is that? Genius. Yeah, flip and switch the roles. If it's not you, maybe it's the other person. But somebody here could be grudgeful. They can't move on. They can't let go of something. This could be who's evil eyeing you. I don't know what happened between you and this person in the past or what happened in their childhood or whatever, but somebody here is bitter. Somebody also could be giving somebody really bad advice. This could be like a mother figure, somebody like a mother-in-law, somebody's mother. They're giving somebody bad advice because they're bitter about something from their past or whatever the case is. Somebody's judgment is off. Eight of Cups in reverse. Or it could be a friend. Eight of Cups, or yeah, the Tower. Aries, Scorpio energy. You or somebody can have Aries or Scorpio in their chart. There's something collapsing because somebody's been faking, whoever's been faking their happiness or staying somewhere out of fear of abandonment or comfortability or whatever, that's going to collapse. Somebody also could be lying about something. What's the Tower? I'm also getting somebody here fucking around with text messages, changing the names to certain, like switching names and making it seem like it's one person, but it's not. Like, I'm getting something crazy. And this could all be to keep a person stuck or make somebody come back or to make somebody look bad. So somebody here won't have support or won't have people like rock with them or see them in a good light. What's the Tower? Or somebody's just talking, somebody's purposely misrepresenting another person on purpose. The Tower. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo, heavy Virgo. Virgo, Leo energy. Somebody can have Virgo in their chart. Somebody can be born in August. This could be someone who feels like you're leaving them behind. Somebody is upset because they're not getting the results that they wanted from a situation. Somebody could be acting out. They're having emotional outbursts. Their intuition is blocked. Somebody here wants to fight. They want to argue. They want to attack. Like, somebody's a ticking time bomb. And this could be about some past shit with the Six of Cups. Something from the past. And you know what's crazy? This could be a person who undervalued you. They didn't appreciate you. They didn't give to you equally. They didn't treat you properly. And they're mad because you're moving forward. Their panties are in the bunch. Because you don't want to be around them. You don't want to fuck with them. You don't want to be with them. You don't want to be friends with them. Like, okay, what the hell? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, Two of Swords. Somebody here is two-faced. And that's being exposed. Somebody here playing both sides, living a double life. Saying one thing, doing another. Somebody's double-minded. Two of Swords here, Moon in Libra. Somebody could be a grown man or grown woman, but they act like a teenager still. Somebody's like stuck in that teenage mentality. Man or woman. The Knight of Pentacles, somebody can't finish what they start because there's a tower that's coming. Whether somebody could be in denial, whether somebody refuses to see something or not, it's gonna, they're not gonna have a choice. Two of Swords. Like I said in your last reading, like it or not, the truth is the truth. Two of Swords. Yeah, Judgment. Yeah, somebody here is having a hard time with forgiveness. Their heart is closed off. Somebody don't know if they love you or hate you. They don't know if they want to, they don't know if they want to forgive you or they want to fight you, attack you, kill. Like, it's like somebody's just, yeah, look at the Hermit here. Virgo. This person can have Virgo highly aspected or something about their sixth house. This could be somebody who wants a second chance, but they're not really sure how to go about it. Or somebody feels like the Knight of Pentacles in reverse could be someone that's unreliable. They lack common sense. Somebody here is restless. They're aggressive. They just be doing stupid shit. They don't think before they act. Somebody also has an issue with their identity. Like somebody don't really know who they are for real. Like somebody here needs to look at their childhood or something. Or I don't know. Page of Wands. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. Somebody could be trying to evil eye a new beginning regarding like a child, a relationship, a new activity, a new hobby, something that you really enjoy doing that's going to make you feel happy with the Ace of Cups. There could be some delay here. Something even regarding your work. Yeah, the devil. Ugh. The World could be unfinished business. Somebody could be trying to keep a cycle open between you and them or them and somebody else. Somebody doesn't want a person to go towards anything that's going to make them happy, fulfilling. What's that? Because they feel like they're going to be left behind. It's like somebody not wanting to see their child grow up, so they rather see their child be like them, or they rather see their child in a fucked up situation than to like be happy, or somebody rather see their friend or lover or ex or whoever. I don't know. Ace of Cups. Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody doesn't want a person to invest in you, or they don't want you to invest in someone. Or maybe somebody made a bad investment. Maybe something looked promising. Maybe somebody chose somebody else over you, or they went in a different direction, but something turned out to be a bad investment. This can be where like you decided to stay single and work on yourself, and this person rushed into something and it's not turning out well. Whether it's business related or romantically. Something is not turning out well for somebody. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Saturn and Taurus. Something is not growing. There could also be a change of plans last minute. Yeah, the High Priestess in reverse and the Moon in reverse. Somebody's intuition is telling them something, but they don't want to listen to it. And if you try to bring something to this person's attention, they're going to get defensive. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It could be somebody here is hiding secrets too. Yeah, the Ten of Cups. It could be something to do with a family dynamic. Mars and Pisces with the Ten of Cups. Whose reading was it? Was it Cancer or was it water signs? I did a little while ago when I was like, somebody here wants they want the title of, they want the benefit of something without the responsibility. Yeah, this could be a situation where you see how the woman is standing up and there's like the elders, the children, she's the only one standing, and the man, the father or whatever is sitting down. This could be someone here that expects one person to basically do everything. And this could be someone here that doesn't like women. They don't have a good rapport with their own. Somebody here needs to restore a mother wound. If this is a man and you're a woman, this is going to be a man who expects you to basically mother him. You're going to have to carry the boatload of everything. Or that's what somebody here wants. And if you're a man, this could be a woman who's just bitter. They're a liar. Somebody got some issues about something about their upbringing. I feel like somebody's not really fully invested in, what's this Ten of Cups? Somebody could have made a bad investment regarding starting a family with somebody, a relationship, something that seemed like it had a lot of potential. 10 of Cups. Yeah, the Death card, Scorpio. Yeah, Queen of Wands, the Empress. Somebody here could be pregnant. Aries, Leo, Sag. You can have fire in your chart. Pisces, March, Aries. Heavy on the Pisces here. The Empress, Taurus, Libra. He wants me to be his mother. Bad dynamic. Yeah, yeah, something is not good. Somebody needs a lot of validation, a lot of attention. Somebody's also, this person's mask is falling. There's a relationship here between two people that's not compatible. It's not healthy. It's not good. And it's not going to be good in the long run. I don't know. 3 of Wands. Yeah, the World in reverse. Somebody could need to cut their losses. The World card, fixed sign energy, heavy on a Scorpio. The Tower, the Death. Fixed sign energy, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius energy. There could be delays here. There could also be changes in travel plans. Open cycles. Like, what's the World here in reverse? The Death is about it. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody is trying to delay somebody's new beginnings. What the hell? Somebody also could be, oh, I'm a Gemini Sun, Scorpio Moon too. Hey. Somebody could be trying to escalate conflict. Yeah, it's like somebody's trying to alter a person's destiny swap. Like somebody's trying to flip and switch something. Somebody could be born April 20th, April 2nd. Yeah, this could be a dark priestess or something, or somebody's doing something dark. Somebody could be attacking a person spiritually. I don't know. This is weird. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody could, the 8 of Swords. Jupiter and Gemini. Somebody wants to act like, somebody doesn't really support or really fuck with somebody. They act like they support a person. They act like they're helping, but somebody got they got a trick up their sleeve. Somebody got a trick up their sleeve. And this may catch somebody off guard. Because somebody may not be expecting a person to switch up on them. Especially if there's kids involved, it's a relationship or marriage, family. Like somebody's not expecting a person, or I don't know, somebody's selling people or selling somebody a dream here, but somebody's not expecting someone to switch up on them, or somebody got a trick up their sleeve that somebody doesn't see coming, but they're being warned about. Somebody here with the Judgment and the 2 of Swords, they're getting signs and basically red flags that a person is not as reliable, not as grounded, even financially. Somebody could be bad with money. They could be super materialistic, but they're overcompensating for something emotional, really. That's what it is. Somebody could be bad with money. They can have bad spending habits. They're ungrounded. They're not really stable. Whether they got a good job or not, they're not stable. Somebody's really obsessed with their image. They're obsessed with how people perceive them. They're obsessed with how they dress. Oh no. 8 of Swords here. What's the 8 of Swords? Yeah, the Ace of Swords and the Devil. I'm telling you, somebody's gonna end up trapped and stuck. And they're not gonna be able to play victim, because I feel like somebody has gotten signs about something. Somebody could be blaming something on the evil eye, but it's whoever they're dealing with, or whoever they trust, I guess. The Devil here, Capricorn energy. You or somebody can have Capricorn in their chart. Yeah, the King of Swords here, and the Justice. Heavy Libra. Accountability is going to have to be needed. Somebody's very obsessive. There could be even like a spirit or an entity on somebody that makes them like this. What's the Death card real quick? Yeah, the 10 of Swords in reverse. 10-10. Y'all could be seeing on the clock. Gemini sun here. Something's gonna get worse. What's the devil and the ace of swords? Yeah, somebody's in a very karmic, a very codependent, very unhealthy relationship or partnership. Whether it's a business partnership, it's somebody here is in a really bad alliance with another person. Whoever somebody's aligned to, building a future with, building a relationship, family, business with, whoever they're committed to, it's not good. Whoever they're married to, something is not good. Mars in Aries with the Two of Wands here. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, Four of Cups in reverse. Moon in Cancer. What's the Four of Cups in reverse? Yeah, the Temperance. Four of Pentacles. I feel like somebody here keeps secrets. Somebody's foundation or relationship. It may look good on social media or look good to people, but in the midst of it, like something is very shaky. There's a false foundation about a partnership, about two people, or about whatever this is that's about to be, it's gonna collapse. What's the Temperance and the Four of Cups? What's the Temperance? Four of Cups in reverse. Temperance upright. Yeah, the Three of Cups in reverse here. There could be something with third parties. Somebody here could be a cheater, a liar. Like somebody lives a double life. Yeah, somebody's sneaky as fuck. Somebody's not no emperor. They're a fucking King of Wands at best. And this relationship or whatever this partnership or whatever this shit is not good. Y'all could be seeing 333. Somebody lives a double life. Somebody's not who somebody thinks they are. Man or woman. Three of Cups. Somebody here could even be an opportunist. Three of Cups in reverse. Mercury in Cancer. Yes, oh my God. The seven of Cups here, Venus in Scorpio. And the Lovers in reverse, Gemini energy. You or somebody can have Gemini in their chart. My ex is in the middle of a divorce, but he's lying about something. The ex before him is on some shady shit also. They both lie. Yeah, my name is 333 in numerology. Oh, wow. Whatever this friendship, relationship, family dynamic, whatever this is, it's an illusion. It's a fantasy. With the Temperance, I feel like both. I feel like I feel like these people are like one and the same though. These could be two toxic, two karmic people. They both lying about something. The Queen of Swords is in reverse. The King of Pentacles is in reverse. They both lying about something here. Somebody also could be lying up. Something could be going on with a person's sexuality, or somebody here has made a bad choice in love. Somebody is in a situation, or they made a bad choice in business, love, whatever. Somebody's in a situation that is not in alignment with them. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, the Emperor. This could be who somebody is married to, who they doing business with, who somebody has a child by. There's something's not an equal give and take, but somebody keeps trying to avoid it to keep the peace, I guess. The Emperor, heavy Aries here, Emperor. So something about Aries season or Aries, possibly man or woman. What's the Emperor? Yeah, somebody's gonna be in regret about this. Emperor. What's the Emperor? There could be a father figure that's not well. Or, yeah, or an older sibling that's not well. The Emperor. Yeah, this is going to backfire. Somebody has lowered their standards. Somebody could be really something is just really about codependency at this point. There's nothing about love here. The Ten of Cups, depending on what's around it, could be about some type of illusion or fantasy. Somebody selling a person a dream. Something is an illusion. Three of Cups in reverse too. Could be gossip. Yeah, somebody just, this could even be a person who will rather surround themselves with friends or family who are fake than to be alone, or somebody that would rather be in a relationship that's not good for them. Just, it's better than being single. You know what I'm saying? And that some people feel that way. Y'all could be seeing 777. 7 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Empress. Somebody here, child. Taurus, Libra. Have you on a Taurus? What's the Empress? Yeah. 8 of Pentacles. Somebody's extremely devoted to whatever this is. And you can't, when a person is like this devoted, this committed to maintaining an illusion or trying to stop something or whatever, you can't really, they're going to say that you're evil line. They're going to say that you're jealous. They're going to say that you're hating. They're going to say that anybody is jealous or hating. You can't really, you just got to let it be. Yeah, it is just an illusion. Somebody here is going to end up carrying a burden of something by themselves. Even if they're married or in a relationship or in a partnership, it's going to basically be like they're doing it all alone. And they're getting signs like, hey, this is not good. This is not a good investment. This is not a good person. This is not a good choice. You may want to do it this way. You may want to change plans. And somebody's just like, no. And maybe somebody, I don't know, this could be like to keep the peace. 7 of Cups real quick. Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's committed to that image of family, something being good on paper. They're committed to like building some, whatever legacy somebody thinks they're building is an illusion. There could be children involved. 10 of Pentacles, Mercury and Virgo. What's the 8 of Pentacles? Somebody has either been keeping an illusion going for a long time or they plan to. Yeah, somebody's not really happy in a relationship, a marriage, a family dynamic, whatever this is. Their heart is not really in it. And they're not really the most faithful. They're not really interested. Somebody may not even be interested in whatever sex that they're dating or dealing with for some of y'all. 8 of Pentacles. Or they're not interested in whoever they're with, for real. Somebody here could be pregnant with the Empress here. This could be just like somebody's masculine and feminine side of themselves. The 9 of Swords in reverse. Somebody's just happy that, somebody just cares that somebody can have like mommy and daddy issues, codependency issues. They're just happy that they have someone here to basically take the strap. Child, look, y'all could be seeing 999. Taurus got 999. Something else. Something is dealing with money, stability. Yeah, this is not a good partnership. 2 of Cups in reverse. It's not good. Somebody's a king. Somebody is selfish deep down. They may be charming and they may act sweet and act like, you know, whatever, but person could also be moody too. 3 of Swords real quick. Why? Yeah, 7 of, somebody's hiding something. 3 of Swords. Yeah, the Magician. Somebody's manipulative. Yeah, somebody's they're not really committed. They're not really a traditional person. Taurus, Leo here. Aquarius. But somebody here knows that somebody else is not going to say nothing. Because somebody here knows a person really is committed to an illusion. They don't care how long it takes or what it takes. They're committed to an illusion. Somebody here, their ego could be getting in the way. I also feel like somebody sees vulnerability as weakness with the Strength in reverse. Somebody's beliefs are distorted. Somebody doesn't really want a traditional situation, but they like the image of it, the title of it, but they don't really have plans on really committing for real. Yeah, wanted to be with my children. Instead, I got another mouth to feed. That's what's the self-care messages? Self-care for the water signs. Number 22, energy work. So some of y'all could need to do some energy work here. Or this somebody do. What else? That could be Reiki. Yeah, number 20, dream journal. Pay attention to your dreams. Yeah, we got journal here, number 29. I feel like somebody, yeah, and number 17, create. And number 44, sex and movement. Some of y'all could need to have some sex with a good person, if you can. Or self-pleasure. It's almost like somebody is really trying their hardest to restore something that maybe happened to them in their childhood, but the way they're going about it and who they're trying to do it with, it's just, it's going to make it worse, I feel like. But I don't, child. I gotta do my, I'm gonna do my yoga before I go. This is your reading, water signs. I don't know who that was for. There could be, maybe somebody could have known somebody for a long time. I just feel like somebody just they don't want to be single. The 9 of Pentacles to the 10, like somebody does not want to be single. And you know what's crazy? I feel like something's going to make a person, there's like a man that's going to become more feminine and more lazy. Somebody's going to become more lazy. The longer something goes on, the worse it's going to be. And a child is going to inherit something because of this. And it may show, if something may not show up until a child is much older. And somebody's going to have to go, they're going to have to restore that. Or something could have happened to a person when they were a child. I don't know. But we got Sagittarius had restore. You may want to go watch Sag if you have Sag in your chart. Yeah, maybe something is just a honeymoon stage. Look at this, number 20, neglect. There could be a child that's being neglected or feels neglected, or something about a person's inner child that they're neglecting, and they're using a relationship, they're using a child, or they're using money or something to cover it up or cope. He wants it to look like he won't make it. Child. This is your reading, water signs. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.